Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twin Flame Freedom. Today we're going to do a card reading using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. This deck is all about healing relationships, so very aligned with the Twin Flame journey. So I've pre-shuffled these cards, and the first card we have is Opportunity Beckons. Beautiful. You've got this man here, and he's looking over. It's like quite a strong balcony, and it's like he's been contemplating hard deeply before the moon, and there's a lot of power in that contemplation, and he's really ready to be himself. He's really ready to come to life. Right? He's really connecting with the energy and the power in his heart, and he's ready to take charge of the opportunity that's been presented to him. Maybe, it's the opportunity's been in front of him for a while, and he's been looking at it and he's been working it out, but it's time to say yes and to take on that opportunity. And yeah, I can just feel the power, especially in this ball, and you've got the infinity symbol here. Your heart's very supported as you move forth here and take on that opportunity. But you do have to make the choice to take on the opportunity. Opportunity beckons, right? You have to make the choice to answer the call, right? He has to go through that with that choice of answering the call, wherever he's being called. So, like, where are you being really nudged and called to move forward on your twin flame journey right now? It's safe to take that step, and taking that step will benefit you greatly. Even if you're not sure what that looks like or what's going to happen from taking that step, it's there, and you can claim it. Healing begins. Yep, she's opening up the curtains, and the green light is emanating, and her heart is healing. So yeah, you've accepted the call, and from that you are receiving the healing, the exact healing that you needed, right? You're only called in a direction by the universe or by God if it's to serve your highest good. And so by answering the call from this previous card and saying yes to that, yes to trusting the universe, yes to trusting God, you have received the blessing of healing, and healing is taking place right now for you. It's a pretty straightforward card. Rebuild. And very heart-centered energy. Yeah, so you have the power to build what you've been cultivating within, what you've been contemplating on. You're ready to build that, right? You said yes to the opportunity, the healing is taking place, and you're ready to take action, and you're ready to build the creation that's been cultivating in your heart, the opportunity that's been cultivating in your heart, right? So yeah, this is just confirmation that, physical action, getting your hands dirty, whether that's physically or spiritually, it's time to build what has been on your heart. Move, and this is confirmation. So this card is like it's time to take action. It's time to move forward with what's on your heart. This is just confirmation from the last card. So this is a very, very clear, guided reading. So action, 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 action. It's time to take action. It's not a time to sit back. It's not a time to not move. It's not a time to let it fester, is like your desires fester, right? If you've got a desire on your heart and you don't move forward with it, it feels really bad. It festers and it feels like dead energy. And you know it doesn't feel good because you're not honoring where your heart's being called. So by honoring where your heart's being called and moving towards your heart's greatest desires, you're going to feel alive, you're going to feel free, you're going to feel healed, and everything's going to fall into place for you. So yes, you know by now where this card reading is calling you, where you have been called by God and by the universe. So yeah, make the choice to move. Make the choice to take action. I'm going to pull 2 more cards here. Nurture. Yeah. Very important. When you're in a period of life, there's the ebb and flow of life. You know, when you're in that period of life when you are moving, there is action, there is energy moving. You also have to nurture yourself so that it's sustainable and it's compassionate. So this is just like a supportive card to these last 2 here, where you're taking action, you're creating, you're moving, you're working. It's important to nurture yourself during this time. Don't forget about yourself. Don't forget about your self-care. Don't put your work before yourself, right? You want to put yourself first, nurture yourself first, so that you can perform in the work you're being called to. So this is just a reminder that work comes with nurturing, otherwise you get drained and it becomes uncompassionate and not enjoyable. But if you fully support yourself, then that work feels good and it feels productive and it's effective. Cool. Yep. So I'm pulling the bottom card from the deck now, which is the overall energy of the card reading. And I'm actually feeling this too, like I need to take a breath. Saying just breathe. So there was a lot of energy behind this card reading in where you're being called. However, if you try to move forward from a place of, not from a place of peace or from a place of instability, what you're trying to create is going to fall apart. So it's important to be composed, be at peace when you're moving forward to your greatest dreams and desires and taking action on where your heart's calling you. So this is just a card to prepare you and to remind you, find your peace before you take action. As best you can, right? You don't want to not take action or make an excuse to not take action because you don't feel like you're at peace, right? Choose to be at peace, be present with that, and take action. Cool. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this card reading. I haven't done one for about a week or so. So yeah, it was nice to be back. And I hope it gave you some clarity on your twin flame journey. And have a wonderful day. Bye.